up. It's a little alone, it's a sliver of glass. It is life, it's the sun. It is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, a fox in the brush, a knot in the wood, and the song of a thrush. The wood of the wind, the cliff of fall, scratch a lump is nothing at all. It's the wind blowing free, it's the end of the slope. It's a beam, it's a void, it's a hunch, it's a hope. The riverbank talks of the waters of March, the end of the strain, the joy in your heart, the fruit, the ground, the flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, and a slingshot stone. A fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, a bet, the range of a bow, the bed of the well, the end of the line, the dismay in the face. It's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tale. A truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, the shot of a gun in the dead of the night. A mile, a must, a thrust, a bump. It's a girl, it's a rhyme, it's a cold, it's the mumps. The plan of the house and the body in bed and the car that got stuck. It's the mud, the float, the drift, the fly, the wing, a hawk, a quail, and the promise of spring. The riverbank talks of the waters of March, the promise of life in your heart, in your heart. A snake, a stick, it is John, it is Joe. It's a thorn in your hand, it's a cut on your toe. A point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night. A pin, a needle, a sting, a pain, a snail, a riddle, a wasp, a stain. A pass in the mountains, a horse and a mule. In the distance the shelves look like shadows of blue. The riverbank talks of the waters of March, the promise of life in your heart, in your heart. A stick, a stone, the end of the load, the rest of the stump, it's a lonesome road. A sliver of glass, a life, the sun, a knife, a death, it's the end of the run. The riverbank talks of the waters of March, the end of the strain, the joy in your heart, the joy in your heart, the joy in your heart.